Hi, my name's Catherine Vogel, and you are watching my Season 4 of Game of Thrones trailer dissection video. So first of all, before I start this video, I just wanted to say a big whopping thank you so much to everyone who supported me last year and Season 3 of Game of Thrones, and for everyone who watched or liked or shared any of my videos. I still have people who comment on my Season 4 prediction video, and I still have people who share these videos. Thank you guys so much for every comment, message. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and I look forward to continuing our lovely friendship into Season 4 of Game of Thrones. So I have a feeling this is going to be a long-ass video since I have 4 pages of notes, so I think we should just jump right into this. So we open up the trailer, which I am, by the way, super freaking excited about. But we open up the trailer with an aerial shot of what looks to be King's Landing and the shadow of a dragon passing over it. So it's very dramatic, very good start. For a brief moment I thought wait, that doesn't make sense. Could it be Young Kai? But then I was like, no, they're on the water. It's King's Landing. So I really doubt something like this is gonna happen this season, but so I don't know why that's there, but maybe it's a dream or something that someone has. Then we switch to Joffrey sitting on his frickin' throne at some sort of celebration, being a little fucking turd as usual. Then we flash to a conversation between him and Jaime, who is looking ruggedly handsome and back to normal. Glad to see that you're not all dead from Season 3 still. And of course Joffrey's trying to say, oh, the people know that I won the war. And Jaime's just like, oh my god, you stupid fuck. Flash to a crow eating a horse or a corpse or something. And then we see a horseman walking through a creepy, foggy meadow. And it's unclear who the Bannerman is or what faction he's from here, considering you can't see what's on the flag. Flash to Dany and friends, who is looking beautiful and regal as always. Then we get the shot of a horseman who looks like he's about to start jousting, and he's wearing blue and gold, so it's kind of like Dany's colors. And then he starts charging, and then we flip to a shot of this random guy, and behind him you can see Dany and Sir Barristan and Jorah, so you know it's not one of them, but I couldn't really see who the guy was. I'm thinking it might be Daario, but why is this person running at him with a javelin thing, trying to joust him when he is not even on a horse? I'm a little confused about that. If it is Daario, what I kind of think is maybe Dany's testing him or something, testing his loyalty, or I don't know, maybe this is towards the end of the season and she's just going to kill him or something. I don't know. And back to the whole Joffrey and Jaime thing, and Jaime's just the war isn't won, and he's giving him this you ignorant little fool look at the same time that he's just has this tone of voice you're a fucking idiot. So then we get a brief view of a woman walking down the staircase, and it looks to be walking maybe down into the bottom of King's Landing, or maybe Young Kai, so I think it's either Lady Marjorie or it's Dany. Then we get a shot of all these guards running with fire, and then we see them leading a bunch of people, and I'm pretty sure they're all running through Young Kai. Then we have this shot of Melisandre standing in front of this huge burning pyre thing. I don't even know what it is, but it looks like it might be banners of some sort or something. Then we get this cool shot of her face through the fire. While this is going on, we have this voiceover about how it's really tempting to see your enemies as evil, when we all know some people in this have enemies that are good and some are bad, and vice versa. Then we get a shot of Tyrion's face looking all dramatic, and then we have two groups, two factions here meeting on top of this hill. I mean, we don't know who it is, because we can't see the flags, we don't know what the banners are, the sigils, so we just see two groups, so might be King's Landing, you know, Joffrey and stuff, going to talk to Stannis or something, or it could be the Greyjoys or something, I don't know, I'm just guessing here. Then we get a shot of Stannis, and in the background, Sir Davos. So I think he's back in Stannis' good graces, so frickin' hallelujah. Go Sir Davos. Then we see this shot of Jorah talking to someone, but we can't completely see who it is. So I'm presuming that it's Dany or someone in that faction. You know, maybe it's her translator. Maybe it's her, and then we get a shot of, like, I think the people of Yunkai just converging on this one man, and we don't know who this man is, or what he's done, or why it looks like they're trying to kill him. Then we get a shot of Dany in her new throne room in Yunkai, and we get this guy standing below there, so presumably she's, like, talking to him or something, or he's coming before his queen. And then we have Dany saying a line about how the people of Yunkai can either live in her new world that she's giving them, or they can die in their old one. So, definitely gonna have some huge strife this season, I think, in Yunkai, because I have a feeling she's gonna just be there, like, all season. So, I have a feeling. And we see a flash of Cersei and Tywin, and then we see Tywin and Jaime's looking really pleased with a sword in his left hand, though, unfortunately. And then we see something a little surprising. We see Tyrion being walked up through a group to the Iron Throne, I assume, in shackles, and then we see him in the dungeon. So I kind of forget what happened with him at the end of the last season, but I don't think he deserves to be in the dungeon. And of course he has to say this funny little line about, like, I don't think I'm talking my way out of this one. Tyrion, no, I don't think you are. If they let you be in the dungeon, if Jaime and everyone have let you be there, obviously something big has gone on. And then we have Varys talking to some random new guy, who has wearing, like, gold or something and has, like, dark hair. Could he be the new Martell? One of them? Is he one of them? Guys, let me know in the comments. But he's talking to Varys, and they're looking at the Iron Throne, so are you guys looking to conspire against the crown? Tisk tisk. But anyone is better than Joffrey at this point. Then we get to finally see what the wildlings are up to, and Ygritte's looking freaking pissed. She is still so mad at Jon this season, but all the wildlings are together in this camp, and it looks like they're a little further south because it's not just all snow anymore. And then we just shoot right from the wildlings to Jon, who's telling the Night Watch about what the wildlings' plans are and the worst case scenario and what they need to do. It's all very inspirational. Then we have people running in a tunnel under the wall, and then we have Theon's sister Yara there in a boat, hopefully going to save Theon. And we see Jaime again, who looks to be with some sort of doctor who's giving him, like, a prosthetic hand or something. And then we see Cersei crying. I don't give a shit what she's crying about, but she needs to stop because you're a fucking bitch. Then we get this thing about this guy leaving this baby in the woods, just, like, wrapped in a blanket. It's a freaking baby. What are you doing? Like, is there more of this White Walker bullshit in this season of people, like, giving babies away to them? Because this is freaking nonsense. You guys need to fucking stop. We have Arya majestically training on top of a mountain. Then we have the dude who owns the whorehouse, who I kind of forget what his name is right now, talking to someone, and you don't see who, and he's saying, like, oh, I want to know what side you're on. So who could this be? Someone who's good? Someone who's bad? I don't know. Maybe Tyrion? Maybe not. Then we have Bran writing something on a tree. Not sure what's going on there, but they look to be further north by now. Then we have a horseman riding into a random keep. We don't know what keep, we don't know who it is, why they're going there. It looks to be, it's definitely not like King's Landing. It looks like it might be Winterfell, or it might be on the Iron Islands or something. I don't know, it looks kind of dark and dingy. Then we have the new guy, who I believe might be a Martell, talking to Tyrion, and he's saying the Lannisters aren't the only ones who pay their debts, and obviously not, or everyone would live in a very deep in debt society in this show. We have Joffrey and Lady Marjorie's wedding. Yeah. Then we have Cersei yelling at her father about how she'd rather see her house burn than let them fight over him. And they don't say who him is, but I'm guessing it's either Jaime or Joffrey. More likely Joffrey, but you never know. It might be Jaime. We have Jaime, like, slamming a book or something with some random woman for, like, 2 seconds, so you have no idea what's happening. And then we quickly transfer to, like, Wildlings versus Night Watch, and oh, sweet baby Jesus, is that going to be interesting. That's going to be, like, the thing of the season, I think. Then we start to get a lot of quick flashes of things. We have a fire breather, and he's at the wedding reception, I assume, for Joffrey and Marjorie. And then we have Dany standing alone in her room looking majestic. And then we have Theon, just his face, and you can tell he's wearing armor. Is Theon free? I hope Theon is free, because his life sucks so much right now. And I think we have the people of Young Kai again. It looks like someone, like, falls to their knees, and then it looks like another person's about to, like, chop somebody's head off. Like, what is happening? And then we have Melisandre talking to someone, and I think it might be Gendry or something, and then this next little thing really confused me as to who it was, because no matter how many times I watched it and paused and went through it, I wasn't completely sure who it was, but I think it might have been Joffrey with Marjorie on top of him, and she, like, slaps him. Like, what is happening? Then we have Sansa, just a quick shot of her face, and she's cloaked. So, did she get away? Is she no longer in King's Landing? And then Arya, God knows where again. Then we have the Hound punching someone out, and Jon walking down this hallway, and Dany addressing young Kai. Then Jon stabbing something or someone. We have Tyrion supposedly in the dungeon again, being like, if you want justice, you've come to the wrong place. If you're in King's Landing at all, you're in the wrong place, basically, in this show. And this all wraps up very dramatically with either the Wildlings or the Night Watch or someone just riding in on horses fighting people in the woods or some group or something, and we have no idea what's going on, and oh my god, this season just needs to start. So that's my little wrap up here of the trailer. This is a ridiculously long video for a, like, 2-minute trailer, so I'm sorry, there was just a lot to talk about. But let me know in the comments below what you think of the trailer, and let me know how excited you are for the season, because God knows I am dying to see this new season, and I am pumped to start Game of Thrones Mondays again, so super pumped for that, and I hope you guys are too. And a quick thank you to everyone who's still been sharing my videos and watching them and subscribing. I'm almost to 200 subscribers thanks to you guys, and almost to 20,000 views, so excellent. Let's keep it up, guys, and see how much further we can get. Also, if you want to, you know, chat with me about the show, or you want to play Battlefield with me, or see what's going on in my life, or whatever, you can follow me on Twitter at CattyB3. So the link is down below, or you can just, you know, go add me. It would be awesome to get more in contact with you guys, because I don't put videos up all the time, and I have a New Year's resolution to put, like, 3 up a month, and I know that's not a lot, but I'm a busy person. And in completely unrelated news, this is Jax. He's a cutie face who doesn't like looking at the camera. There you go. This is Jax. He's my cute little kitty. I've never had a kitty before, but if you guys have seen my videos, you've seen my big-ass dog. But, yes, he is named after the Sons of Anarchy character. He is equally as troublesome, though he doesn't go shooting and killing people, so that's nice. So again, thank you guys for watching, and still loving all the support. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this to your friends and family if they would like to watch this too, and they'd like to see my predictions video. That's also available, as you guys know. So thank you guys for watching so much, and I hope you guys have a great next couple months as we are gearing up for Game of Thrones season again. So thank you for watching. My name is Catherine Bogle, and have a great week, guys.